Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about the last of the empties for the year. I have not purchased anything new just because I wanted to get through the last of the products that I had for this year. So I'm gonna just pull out of this basket whatever's on top. Okay, so I have been using sheet masks like no tomorrow every single night, and they have really helped my skin, especially in the winter time. So these are all the sheet mask packets that I have used up. So I'm just gonna go through them really quick. So I have a Mix Soon Master sheet masks, and all of these are moisturizing sheet masks. I have a Medicube Hydra Ringer mask, the Reblini Black Pearl mask, the Beauty of Joseon Centella Calming Mask. This one is from Innisfree. This is their honey mask, or it says Manuka honey mask. I really like. I used this one last night. I have another Medicube. This is the Relax Calming Mask. And this one I shared in my 2023 favorites, but this is the Quality First Mask. And another Mix Soon Master. So the Lubriderm lotion, obviously it wasn't like this. Cut the top of it to get like the lotion at the bottom. I always do that because there's tons of product at the bottom. But this lotion was an okay lotion. I just needed a basic one. Honestly, at first it kind of burned my skin when I put it on, and then like after a while of using the full bottle, I noticed that it doesn't offer that much lasting moisture to your skin. So it was okay. It's like a CVS drugstore type lotion, something quick, but I probably would not repurchase this as my everyday lotion. Moving on, I have a 2023 favorites. This is the Dear Claire's Gentle Black Cleansing Oil. I won't go into too many details because I did share this in my last video, but this is a great cleansing oil. One of my favorites, lightweight and removes the makeup. So this one is not completely empty. I just wanted to show you guys the product in it. So this is the TONYMOLY Wonder Ceramide Mochi Toner, and I did a whole separate review on how to use this because there's like multiple ways that you can use this for skincare. I did enjoy for what it was, and I did use it multiple times with different uses, but honestly it's not my favorite large bottle toner or skin conditioner, whatever you want to call it. I like to stick to my Japanese skin conditioners, but the Wonder Toner I think is cool. Like, it's definitely a novelty to try. If you guys wanted to try it or was on the fence for trying it, I definitely would say yes, you're gonna get a lot of use out of it, and then there's tons of different ways to use it, so whatever one that you enjoy you can definitely implement in your skincare regimen. Speaking of toners, another one that I also kept a little product at the bottom to show you guys is the Mix Soon Centella Toner. Now I ordered this from Amazon, and for some reason I thought that this bottle was going to be a huge bottle of toner, kind of like this one, but it came so small. As far as this, the packaging is super cute and the product inside looks really promising, but I was a little disappointed in this toner. I felt like it didn't do that much. By the end, I didn't feel like I needed to use it as a face toner. I kind of just felt like it was there. So out of all the Mix Soon products, this definitely wasn't a favorite. What it really reminds me of is like a tea toner. So I actually set it on a heater once by accident, and the product heated up and it smells like chamomile tea. Moving on, another toner. This is the Laneige Cream Skin Refiner. So I had this for a while this year, and I finally started to use it again. So in between using the Mochi toner, I used this cream milk toner. Toner from Laneige was one of the first products I've ever tried from them. I think it's good. It's not great, like, oh my goodness, I see results and I need to keep using it, but it's a good toner, and I think for body care it does make a difference before you put on your lotion. Now that I finished the bottle and I've used this, like, this is probably, I don't even know throughout the years my number of bottles I've used of this Laneige toner, but I think it's probably the last time I will purchase it for a while. I was trying to like work through all my products and limit toners and cleansers because that's what I bought the most of last year, but this is definitely one of the purchases that I was just kind of like painfully working through so I could try something new, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's still good, solid toner. If you're looking for a lightweight milky toner, This one and the Mochi one is definitely a great place to start. And you can find this brand at TJ Maxx for a discounted price. This is a little random. I did finish these Desert Harvest aloe vera vitamins or supplements. These my friend suggested to me, and they help you with your urinary tract. It helps you with your skin, your stomach, all that. It settles a lot of issues in the body. These are a little pricey and you have to take them 2 to 3 times a day, but they do work. So yeah, I finished it up and I did see a noticeable plumpness in my skin when I was taking these as far as like hydration goes. So aloe vera, I've been using it, the plant, for years. I'm just gonna do these two together really quick. This is the Sun Jung Intensive Cream, and then this is the Sun Jung Free Moist Emulsion. So I mentioned this kit, or a step in this kit, the cleanser, in the 2023 favorites. As far as these two steps, it came together. I didn't like them as much. As far as like everything in the line, I didn't really think it was worth the price. And also, I used these up on my body. I didn't feel like they were moisturizing enough, even the intensive cream for my face. So I just didn't like overall their creams and emulsions. Their cleanser was really good. I did really enjoy that. I still use it. Again, it was in my 2023 favorites because it was that good. I think it was the best step that I tried out from them. But as far as like, oh, I need it in my skincare regimen, probably not. To me, it's just kind of like a standard basic lotion at this point. But the cleanser is where it's at. Sulwhasoo, I did use that throughout the year as well, and I finished up 2 full-size products, well actually 3, but the 2 that I have here is the Sulwhasoo Essential Water Comfort. This is a glass bottle. I always feel like, oh my goodness, I don't want to throw away the bottle. It's so nice. This is like one of my favorite products from Sulwhasoo, the Essential Comfort balancing water. And then also the Sulwhasoo Time Treasure. I finished up the whole tub of cream to the very bottom. Of course, I'm going to finish this up. It is going to be a complete empty because this was expensive. And as far as repurchase, I don't know if I would like dish out the money again to purchase this full-size cream. I'd probably just stick to the smaller sample kits because I don't use it every single day. But the full size of the water, I definitely would repurchase. And the other Sulwhasoo product that I use completely up is their First Care Activating Serum. Speaking of Sulwhasoo, I have one more product. This is their Mini White Ginseng Radiance Cream, and I've had this in my shower for like a year. I used it a few times. I bought the whole little kit of all their face masks that look like this. I haven't worked through all of them. I just used this one a few times and then it was pretty much empty. There's like Sulwhasoo masks go, like wash off masks. I feel like there is a lot of comparable better priced masks. I just had this for a while. I used it on my face and neck when I was in the shower and I was wanting to mask, but it was okay. So definitely not a repurchase. The Beauty of Joseon serums. So I purchased this kit with 4 little mini serums and I started to use the glow one and the rice one on my face and they were good. They were standard. The other 2 were a little too drying, so I just started to use it for body care. By the end, I just used all of this as body care. I do use serums that I know I'm not going to finish for my face and neck care, on like, you know, my buns, my thighs, all that, and it does work. I feel like it does help keep that nice and plump and moisturized. So I just worked through these serums after I showered and used them as body care. As far as the Beauty of Joseon serums in general, my biggest point is that they are very affordable, but as far as like noticeable difference in your skin tone, texture, radiance, all that they promise to deliver, it's okay. I thought these bottles though were super cute and I felt like it was a great way to try all formulas of the serum. The basket is getting lower. Now the other thing that I have here is actually like almost a full-size product or full-filled product of the Sauna Whitening Spray. It's the same thing. It's like the Sauna Whitening Spray, but it comes in an Airsoft can with a mister. This one was super old and I just didn't throw it away because the cap broke and I was like, I'm just gonna transfer the bottle and, you know, use the product in it still. but unfortunately I just didn't have a chance to, and now like a whole year went by and it's been sitting on my shelf. So you know, skincare does expire, so I gotta toss it. But this in general, this Asana whitening spray is a repurchase because I've already repurchased it. I love to set my everyday skin with it or my everyday makeup with it. You can just like retouch with it throughout the day. The next two things are eye creams. I mentioned these in my underhyped K-beauty products. These are the Purito Centella eye cream and then the Purito Centella unscented eye cream. Pretty much the same thing. The only difference is this one has a tiny bit of scent to it. And I waited all year to use these because they were pretty much like put on the back burner because I was trying so many different products. But I finally used them, and then my skin was really irritated, so I started to use them as a facial moisturizer as well, and it really helped to settle irritation. I do give these an A+ on their Centella ingredient. I think it's actually very potent in this because it does help to settle all the irritation, especially if you have eczema or rosacea. It really helps calm all that down. A very quick fix. So I noticed when I did use this, it really helped. And for that week, it helped to kind of clear it all up. But if you use it consistently, like for a few weeks, the hydration levels of it kind of go down. So it will help you cure irritation and kind of like have a quick fix, but as far as like delivering hydration, it's not going to do it for a long period of time. These are super affordable and the tubes do last you a long time, especially if you want to use it as a facial moisturizer. But as far as like an eye cream, you know, I think it works better as a facial moisturizer. As far as another moisturizer goes, this is the Dear Klairs Midnight Calming Blue. This was a calming type, almost gel finish moisturizer. I know that a lot of people online talk about this as like a great moisturizer, good for everyday acne prone skin, sensitive skin, all that. And I had high hopes for it. So I try to use it at night. Did not moisturize at all for me, even if I layered like a sleeping pack on top. So I was like, okay, I'll just give it another shot. It's okay for a everyday moisturizer, but that didn't work out either because I tried to use it before my everyday foundation routine and it just was not hydrated enough. Like it did nothing for my skin. So I just ended up to use it on my body to work through it. If you do have sensitive, dry skin, this moisturizer is a no-go. To me, the texture disappears too fast. It doesn't really calm your skin down. A little disappointing because I really do like Dear Klairs products, but this moisturizer was just a no for me. I have a few randoms at the bottom, but the last like skincare product is the Dove Intensive Cream. So I bought a few of these in the beginning of the year. They're just like mini little lotions and I really liked this intensive cream. It was like a thick kind of luscious cream that smells like the original Dove soap. It was like gentle enough to use on my face, so like if I was just doing an everyday type of like no makeup look, you could use this moisturizer on your face as a base and it was really smooth everything out and like make your skin moisturized all day long. My shaving cream of the year is the Alvino Positively Smooth gel cream or gel shave cream, and this one I've actually been using not just this year but in the past for a long time. It is really good, especially if you get those razor bumps or like strawberry legs when you shave really closely. So it comes in a pump and it's just pretty much like a shaving cream and it creates like a smooth barrier. I feel like it's the only shaving cream too that protects your skin when you're shaving but also like moisturizes the skin. It leaves your skin and your shave super soft. And I do notice if I don't use the shaving cream that my hairs grow back like thicker and more uneven, but when I use this one my hairs grow back like a lot lighter and like a lot softer. As far as hair products, there's only two. Well, I've obviously used up like shampoos throughout the year and all that, and in my last empties I think I had some empty hair products, but the only two I have right now is the Tabuski hair milk. This is the heat protectant I use when I straighten out my hair. It definitely makes a difference. Japanese hair milk formulas are some of my favorite to use, especially for like sleek straight hair. This one is from TJ Maxx. It was $4.99. It's the Brioche Scalp Revival. This was supposed to be like a charcoal tea tree scalp treatment. It doesn't work. Like it just makes the process of washing your hair even longer. and I feel like it doesn't really work to revive your scalp. It just makes your scalp more dry. So I just stick to my oils for my scalp, but I just wanted to try this for some reason, and it's pretty much almost still full. Well, it's like halfway there, but it was just a waste. Like, this brand, I've tried also their hair masks, their shampoos, all that. It's okay. Like, it's so expensive, this hair care brand, and it just doesn't deliver as good as natural products or Japanese products. Like, it's just okay to me. So this would definitely not be a repurchase. 2 products here are makeup products that are soaked in essence from the sheet masks, but I'll just share really quickly. This is the Airbrush Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. So I went back to wearing this. I already repurchased a new bottle. It's really great full coverage everyday foundation, and it was the one I wore on my wedding. And then the concealer too, I wore this one on my wedding as well, but I also use it for everyday concealer, is the JOA Perfect Complexion Eye Serum Concealer. So this is my favorite concealer. It is drugstore and it's full coverage but with moisture, and it doesn't crease at all. Like, I have it on today and it sets in place all day long. That was everything in this basket I have been collecting throughout the last few weeks. I'm super excited to also try new products this year, so also let me know, guys, what you feel like I should try and what I was missing out on. So let me know in the comments, and if you do like these type of videos, empty videos, please give this video a thumbs up. And I don't know if this is going to be up before the new year or just a little bit after, but I do wish you guys a happy and healthy new year, and thanks for watching. I will see you in my next skincare video. Bye.